beloved brother and sisters of the light. It is with great joy that I do come amongst you this night. I have been watching over this earth from the beginning. I am the Archangel Michael, and I was here when the earth was being created. I have watched over the population of our most beautiful Mother Earth, as many life forms were brought here from the stars, from many distant places, from the ethers, from the higher dimensions came the animals, the plants, and the humans. In the beginning, there was great harmony and peace upon the earth. All of the kingdoms dwelt with appreciation, acknowledgement, and recognition that each one was part of a family. In the beginning, the humans were very well aware that everything has consciousness. The trees, the clouds, the rocks, the stones, the crystals, the animals, everything has consciousness. But through the ages, the human race has forgotten. They have become disconnected from the great circle of life. They have forgotten that if you do harm to one kingdom, then you are doing harm to the whole, including yourselves. Because the human family is a very important part of that whole. You were given stewardship of the earth as her guardians, to protect her and to keep the balance. In your recent cycles, this balance has been lost. There is great tension and conflict between the families. The human people have taken the lands that are needed by the animals and the birds. So many species are now threatened. This is not what our Mother Earth has asked for, because to her all are her children, and she loves each one. Every blade of grass, every bird that sings, every child that is born, she loves them all. They are her children. And so, beloved ones, I come here this night to ask you to awaken and to remember that truth. That all of the kingdoms are one family. Each is dependent on the other. Without clean water, the water creatures cannot survive. Without clean air, the plant people and the animal people cannot breathe. If the soil is poisoned, then all of those creatures who live in the soil, or who eat the plants, or drink the nectar from the flowers, they too become sick. So the earth is calling, Mother Earth is calling for you to awaken, to take stewardship once more of this beautiful planet. There is great chaos upon your earth at this time, because there is a cleansing. As Mother Earth herself is attempting to bring all of the elements back into harmony. So there are raging fires, volcanoes, great storms of winds. Some places have too much water. Other places do not have enough. So this is part of her process as she attempts to restore the balance between all of the kingdoms. And in this task, beloved ones, you can be of great assistance. If you can become aware for yourself of how you affect the environment around you. What is going out of your drains? What happens to your garbage? Simple things like this make a huge difference. So she is asking of you to be her voice, to be the voice of consciousness, of the understanding that every living thing on this earth is part of one family. Trees, the plants, the clouds, the oceans, the earth, the animals, the people. We are all one. So first look to your own circle, to those that you live with and the place that you live, and make the changes. And then begin to expand that sphere of influence to your neighbors, to your friends. Because it is time now to restore and to heal all of those elements which humankind has brought into disharmony. Things are polarizing now. It seems as if the environment is suffering even more. But this is simply the opportunity, the invitation to you. To self-reflect. How can I be the change? How can I help the environment? Mother Earth loves all of her children. She loves you so much, and it causes her great pain to see the suffering. And so she is asking of each one of you to do all that is within your power to reverse the tide, to bring healing, awareness, where there has been destruction and unconsciousness. There is a great awakening taking place upon this earth as the children of the light begin to awaken to the truth of who they are, who you are. Not simply a body, but a magnificent and powerful being of light. It is time now to shine that light, to be a beacon. Not just with your words, but most of all with your actions. Speak up for those who have no voice, for the fish, for the birds, for the trees, for the children. And you shall be blessed as you give. So shall you receive. This is the law. So we simply ask you to reflect, to examine, to look at your own house. What can I do to make the waters of this earth clean again? Know that I am always with you. I am the warrior. I am the protector. And I am here to be of service to you. Blessed